we first met back when I was applying as an adjunct and trying to get my foot in the door at FSCJ, and you were actually
yes,
one of the first
South
people
Campus.
or first persons I talked to about this institution.
When was this?
This was 2011,
Okay.
perhaps.
Okay.
So I was still working in the dental college at UF as a non-tenured faculty doing lab work, and you were doing your thing, and
Yeah.
I came and cold called you. And I
came
think
in
maybe David Bell, perhaps,
with your University of Florida gear.
Yeah, yes. We've overcome our differences.
We have.
With
Yes, I'm an FSU graduate.
Yes.
Yeah.
So along the lines of convocation and personal stories and things of that nature, and sort of honoring, everyone's journey. Would you care to share, a little bit of that
Yeah.
story? Accepting the FSU part. Well, we'd love to hear about it. So.
I joined FSCJ at South Campus in 1997. I had just finished up my dissertation in soil microbiology. My boss, Dr. David Balkwell, we were funded by the U.S. Department of Energy, so subsurface soil microorganisms, a lot of bacterial genetics, 16S ribosomal RNA and stuff like that. A lot of pollution chemistry. So I did some, chemistry plumbing for a while, instruments, which at the time in Tallahassee was very unusual for a woman as a graduate student, especially an American woman as a graduate student. So anyway, I joined FSCJ South Campus in 97 as an adjunct in chemistry and biology because my program of study as a graduate student merged biology, chemistry, analytical chemistry, instrumental chemistry, microbiology, genetics, molecular phylogeny, computer science, which I completely hate, and statistics. So it merged a lot of different things. And I was an adjunct in the evenings at South Campus for a year, and I came on board full-time in 1998. So this is the 21st year for me at the college, which is still astonishing to even think about. And I have continued teaching general biology, liberal arts chemistry. Obviously, my first love is microbiology. And then with the onset of the biomedical sciences program, a lot of the upper level microbiology and genetics, and now getting into some aquaponics and aquaculture, microbiology, and botany. So urban ag, that's what we're going to call it. The grant that ends in August is Ready to Grow, but I don't think we can use that name. So we're going to change it to Urban Ag at FSCJ.
Fantastic.
Kind of snazzy.
Fantastic, yeah. Now that sounds pretty smart. Are you sure that's from FSU or is that?
Oh yeah. Well, okay. I'll go back. I'll go backwards a little bit. Before FSU, I was at JU.
Okay.
And I had the opportunity to attend JU because I played on the women's golf team.
Nice.
I couldn't play well now.
That was my next question.
But yeah, no. But my son wants to learn. He's 13, so we'll see about getting him some golf clubs. No, I was at JU, and I was a double major, which I do not recommend. Bachelor's degree in biology and a bachelor's degree in chemistry. And I honestly considered taking a minor in German and a minor in psychology. It was kind of fun.
Wow.
But I was pre-med.
Yeah.
Absolutely gung-ho pre-med. And I decided, no, I don't think so. Because I discovered teaching.
Sure.
And I got infected with teaching very, very early. And so I entered graduate study. I do not have a master's degree. I skipped it, which I also don't recommend to my students if they ask. But I was bitten by the teaching bug very, very early, and I like the excitement of new things in the classroom, and I'd rather be in the lab doing experiments with students, and not necessarily successful experiments, Sometimes trial and error
Yep.
is a really great way to learn. I frequently share with my students that if their clinical program of study doesn't work out, I want to study Komodo dragon saliva.
Yep.
And that I'll need plenty of lab technicians in case that they die.
Yes, exactly.
In case they get bitten by a Komodo
Yes.
dragon in Indonesia and they need, medical evacuation.
I have to sign the waiver.
And then I say, no, really, just in case.
I love it.
But I've been talking about that for about 10 or 12 years,
Yeah.
and there are still students who remember, how's your Komodo dragon lab? And I'm like, well, I haven't started it yet.
SPOL initiative.
Exactly. So there is a Komodo dragon population at the Jacksonville Zoo. So we might have, it's either Komodo dragons or volcanoes, and that's actually a thing. Volcano sediment, lava field microbial ecology, or chocolate. I gave the chocolate talk again at the Jacksonville Science Festival on Friday. So that's always
I love it.
always a good time.